I just drilled one this morning. He went down in like 3 seconds, just ran uphill for about, I don't know, maybe 30 yards. And he's down, baby.
This story really starts 2 mornings before the successful hunt. Like anything, sometimes you gotta endure a hardship.
All I can hear is a John Deere tractor just working right below me here. Hopefully it quiets down, but there was already a doe and a fawn that passed me here, so anything can happen.
And just like that, once you know it, a shooter buck is out in front of me, working his way in. He's trying to figure out what's going on with the John Deere tractor below me too. If you've watched the review I did on Painted Arrows Mag Pro Plus cell phone bow mount, you'll know what's going to be happening here shortly. Thought everything was going good until he spots me putting the release on the D-loop. So right now he's still checking out the tractor action below me. And right about here, he spots me. Right here is where I'm drawing back. It's starting to hold. And as you can see, he drops down to the earth. And I just shaved him. Shaved the hair right off his back. Looks like I shaved him. Looking at the footage, I think he dropped right under my arrow. I'll have to look at it some more. That was close. There's even hair stuck right here. And the arrow was up there. Well, that was close tonight. Just reviewing the footage. Looks like he dropped when I shot, and the arrow just skimmed right over his back, clipping the hair off. So, in one way, it's a big bummer, but in another way, I can keep hunting. Got a few more days of vacation left, and we'll just keep trying. Hopefully next time. Of course, you gotta go through the process. Make sure that your equipment is still on. So, just shot off the deck here, and to me it looked like it was right on, but we'll just check. So after a long night of reviewing footage, had to shake it off, get back after it the next morning. One thing I like to do when I get up in a new stand, even a stand I've been in a while, is just give myself a test, see if I can get the yardages right. So double check it with the rangefinder. He's right downwind of me. Got some weather coming in. It's about, I don't know, high 60s, and it's starting to rain. This is like almost middle of November, so pretty strange. And then after this, it's going to drop 35 to 40 degrees. So pretty crazy. But, oh boy, this is getting heavy. Stop raining now for about 10 minutes, but I think I'm only going to stay up for another 10-15 minutes, then head back to the truck. And hopefully it's not a washout for this evening. There's a really nice scrape. Alright, gonna be rolling out on the Rambo tonight and heading to the far end of the corn strip, so hopefully we'll see a lot of action. Big front's moving in tonight. Here's where we're going. You can head right up in that tree. You can see the ladder there. There's a nice big scrape right below our tree here, right on the edge. So this is unreal that I get to hunt here. It's just amazing. There's a steep outside here. Got some dynamite rubs right down here. There's the storm blowing by. There's the alfalfa side. This is what the soybean field looked like when it was still green. These are all organic fields, so there is some weeds in them, but the soybeans were just huge. That's a shooter buck. It's just way too far away. Looks like he's got a limp. He's at 393 yards. Not sure if you can see the one behind it on the edge of the woods. That looks like a giant. Through binoculars, it's a big boy. I think he might try to chase him with a bum leg. Maybe until that bruiser comes back. Look at where we got our blind on the edge there. That's where I should be sitting, apparently. Here we go. That big boy's coming. Let's face it, the iPhone 14 Pro has some limits when deer are about 350 out. Going the wrong way, buddy. This buck, which I first thought was the shooter buck, is coming in right towards me. This was a great setup. I had the tree between me and the deer, between me and the field, so I could use it for cover. I watched this buck chase does around till it got dark. He's got a bum leg, but he's still managing to get around. I was thinking for sure that that giant would follow in the same path this one did. I got some hot does over here by me. This guy's chasing them on the opposite side of the cornfield of them. And right at dark, 2 does blow right past me. I was hoping the giant was chasing, but I never seen him. This would be the second night where I didn't get much sleep. I was reviewing the footage, just trying to see how big that deer was. I should have just went to bed at the normal time, because the next morning is when it all goes down. Just incredible night. Gonna be hunting the other farm in the morning. It's good stuff. Get ready for the cold weather. So, I just drilled one this morning. He was probably 15 yards away. And he went down in like 3 seconds, just ran uphill for about, I don't know, maybe 30 yards. And he's down, baby. Yeah. Wow, I was still getting ready. I had my hat and the neck gaiter in between my legs, in between my knees, holding those. And he came like 2 yards underneath my stand. And my release was still wrapped up inside my sleeve. So I had to fish that baby out. And then he walked about 8 yards away and I was able to grab the bow. Wasn't able to get it on film, but holy cow. Thank you, Lord. Incredible. I thought I got out here late too, and it took me a while to get all the heavy clothes on at the bottom of the tree. This is crazy. But he came. So I'm standing here. He was standing right here. I only heard him for like 2 seconds before he got to me. And then I turned and I looked right below me and wow, there he was. And he walked a little bit up over there. And that's where I drilled him. Right up there. I'll go take a look in a little bit once I get all this stuff off. And getting all this big fanatic back in here is pretty tight. There's some blood. And snapped off. There he is. Wow. We'll get closer. Wow, he went uphill. Hard. This way. And this is where he flipped over. Exactly in spring already. Wow. Man, I'm gonna be covered in stick tights on that. Steep hill here. Finally put my hands on him here. This sapling out here. Whew. Iowa. Thank you, Lord. Wow. All right. I know Eric and Brooke are still sitting. I hope they get something this morning too. It's starting to snow a little bit now. I'm gonna head back to the farm, meet up with Brad, come up with an extraction plan. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I'll just drag them off the steep hillside here, and then we'll throw them in the back of the Ranger and haul them back to the farm. Gotta fill my tag out, put it on them, and be set to go. All I had to do was send out this photo, and help was on the way. All right, we're back. Bringing the giant otter sled back up here. We're gonna flip them in there and then slide them down this hill out to the main trail. Thanks for helping me out with everything on this day, Brad.
All right. What day is it?
There you go, November 11th, early in the morning.
We're in northern Iowa. What happened? How'd you shoot?
Got her done, man.
What are you shooting?
How did I shoot? I was still getting ready because I was putting those Arctic shields over my boots, trying not to fall out of my stand, and had those new, what are those? Sitka, that big fluffy neck gaiter, and the big hat, and I had those between my legs. My release was tucked in my sleeve still, and finally he moved started out like 5 yards, then he moved 7, and I'm trying to rip that release out of my sleeve. And I got about 15 yards away. I was able to fish that out, but he was looking right at me, and he calmed down. A few seconds later, walked and pulled back, drilled him. So this is the result of not just myself hunting, but a lot of help from Eric, Brooke, and Brad. Brad got it done a couple days ago, so yeah.
Big Iowa giant. Look at
are.
that buck.
Brooke was able to join us for the photo shoot. Thanks for the pics, Brooke. All right, we're gonna hang him up here, up next to the other one. Where are we at here? 182. Hurt. Yeah. So here's entry side, blasting hole. There's the exit. It's stuck in the far shoulder. Let's see if I can pull that out there. Rage. Nice. This has just been an incredible adventure. 2 more tags to fill in the group. All right, good luck. Eric's still got to fill his tag. He's gonna go put a new camera up. We're having some cellular issues with some cell cameras, so we're gonna go old school and just pull a card in a few days. Heading back home, and actually gonna try to hunt tonight yet back in Wisconsin. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Brooke. Thanks, Brad. You guys were all part of this big trip, this success, and Eric and Brooke, I hope you guys continue on. Maybe even into late season. I hope you take that giant down that we've been seeing. Thank you to my beautiful bride and kids for allowing me to spend some time away from home. Very grateful. Big shout out to the landowners that allow us to hunt on this beautiful, beautiful scenery, beautiful farms, just incredible deer. And without you guys, we wouldn't even be here. So thanks for opening up part of your life and your land to us. Big shout out to God. Thank you for everything you've done in my life. I can't wait for the next adventure you put before me. Till next time.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm on him.
Yeah, it's a little warm, but
All right.
makes it comfy for us. Oh boy.
Showing a little leg. You're gonna
fishing.
Try not to splash you as we pass you.
Try not to ride me over when I'm laying down like a log on the ice.
That's pretty nice. Just got done taking down a bunch of stands. All good things come to an end, I guess. So, already taken some stuff down, but we got a lot more to take down. So we just went through a burr landmine. Just got slapped alongside the face. Everything. Oh my goodness. That was an explosion. Well, you don't find that in a riverbank every day. Go. Anchored up. Holy buckets.
And that is a shed.
Wow.
Almost as good as shooting them.
Hold it sideways a little bit.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
See how I got mine harnessed in that straddle at the bottom?
Yeah. Perfect time.
Okay, now what are you supposed to do?
Put that claw thing on there and just rip that mother.
I've never used a squeeze bag before. We'll see how this goes.
Victory!
That is amazing.
The guy from our group just shot one this morning.
Oh, cool. I told you when I shot that deer, my younger brother was like, oh no, he's a... Oh! Yes. Now he's off the ground.
200.
200. Awesome.
Oh, he's a nice one. I'll put these up in the blind, hold them up. Hopefully they can weather the storms a little better. That should hold up.
I would connect this one back up.
Already looking forward to next time we can draw here in Iowa. Thanks for watching.